As you're now moving through a passageway of time where that is concerned, a different passageway of time where that is concerned. Many of you are now emerging from a passageway of time where that is concerned, quite possibly emerging from the shadow where that is concerned, emerging into the light where that is concerned. Some wonderful and most glorious souls are still in, quite possibly, the shadow aspects of light where that is concerned. What is transpiring for each and every one of you, dear ones, each and every one of you are now moving into an aspect of your physical beingness, of your mental beingness, of your emotional beingness where that is concerned, in your heart space where that is concerned. And many are now moving within to release aspects of the old, moving into the core aspects of the soul space where that is concerned, moving into the core aspects of the heart space where that is concerned. So you can now begin to fully release aspects of the old as you move through this passageway of time in this time of the year of 2016 where that is concerned, as you're moving through the year on a month-by-month basis where that is concerned, in the current month that you are in, as you have moved out of the first quadrant of your year of 2016 and now in, dear ones, your month of April where that is concerned, and beginning to surrender where that is concerned. But what you are surrendering to, dear ones, is releasing aspects of the old, deep core aspects of the old, quite possibly. The imprints of mom and dad where that is concerned. The old imprints that have been holding you in the old where that is concerned. Old deep-rooted behaviors where that is concerned. Because, dear ones, as we came to at the beginning of the year of 2016, we ask each and every one of you, dear ones, to simply make a list. Make a list of what you say you want. Make a list of what is most important to you. Make a list of the life you say you want. And move into the depth and breadth of your heart space to do that. Many have done that where that is concerned. So as you write that list, as you have that list, you're then moving through a month-by-month period in your year of 2016 to begin to have what you say you want. Your year of 2016 being the year of having what you say you want. But in order to fully have what you say you want, it is important now to begin to fully release the old behaviors, the old imprints of mom and dad within your physical beingness, all the aspects of the old nervous system, all the old habits, patterns, and rituals. And many are beginning to do that. Many have been moving through periods of the shadow or dark nights of the soul where that is concerned. Moving deep within the physical beingness and actually beginning to feel the release in the mental body, the emotional body, and the physical body. And realizing the old behaviors that no longer serve each and every one of you. Because it's those old behaviors that have held you in the old. And it's important if in fact you have read your list, if you have written your list, if in fact what you say you want is important to you. You'll be moving through a step-by-step process in the year of 2016 to begin to have that in what you call a more healthy way, a more authentic way, and a more transparent way that is in congruence with your truth. So if in fact your truth is to have what you say you want, whatever that may be for each and every one of you, it is important now that as you're moving deeper within your soul's divine plan, quite possibly asking yourself to move to new levels, higher levels within that soul's divine plan, to bring you and your teachings and your modalities and your endeavors out into the world to a greater level. It is important that you are doing that in a most authentic and transparent way. So this process that you're moving through on a month-by-month basis each month in this year of 2016 is moving within to make you more authentic and more transparent and closer to the truth of you. Many have been moving through a shadow period, and quite possibly still moving through that shadow period. Quite possibly in a state of inertia, not quite knowing what is next, what they should do next. Which is why, dear one, this month of April is about surrendering to what is transpiring in your life right now. quite possibly letting go of trying to control everything outside of yourself, and allowing wherever you are to be where you are. Which is why, dear one, it's important to continually ask yourself, where am I in this moment in time? So what is transpiring for each and every one of you, quite possibly, is a clearing process at this time. Moving through a clearing and cleansing process in your life, quite possibly in relationships outside of yourself. But what is actually transpiring, dear ones, is you creating a new relationship, shifting the relationship that you are having with yourself. Moreover, dear ones, moving deeply within to love, honor, and value yourself more deeply. Because if in fact, dear ones, you move deeper within to fully love, honor, and value yourself, you will then realize the responsibility that you have for yourself to give yourself what you say you want that is on your list. We will say that again, dear ones. As you move deeper within the depth and breadth of your heart space to release all aspects of the old, the imprints of mom and dad, you move into a greater depth of loving, honoring, and valuing you. And then you will see the significance of loving, honoring, and valuing you. And that will then be entrained in the nervous system. And as you entrain into the nervous system this new aspect of loving, honoring, and valuing you, your life begins to shift and change. And then it is about you giving yourself what you say you want. So when you look at your list that you have written down of what you say you want, ask yourself, am I worthy to have that? Am I worthy to have the life I say I want? As you move through a step-by-step process, moving within, loving, honoring, and value yourself more deeply, you will then realize that yes, dear ones, you are worthy to have what you say you want.